Hey guys. Welcome to the first ever stage reading of my original play, Coffee Mixed with Cream. Yeah! Very excited for y'all to see it. I just wanted to go over a few things. So if you're not familiar with the stage reading, we are just reading the script all the way through without blocking or sets or anything like that as a sort of proof of concept of the show and to get feedback from all you lovely people. Speaking of feedback, there is a QR code out there on your way out. It's that little stand that had all these beautiful actors' headshots on it. It's on the back of that. So if you want to send any feedback, comments, concerns, funny jokes, anything, just scan that and send it my way. There will be a brief intermission, just 5 to 8 minutes to give people enough chance to go to the restroom, which is through the lobby and in that hallway over there. And I just wanted to quickly introduce the artists. We have Ben Rogers reading stage directions. We have Kristin Moran reading for Kayla and Vicki. We have Raheem D'Angelo? Yeah. Reading Tariq. Payton McCloud as Daniel. Kristin Ward as Andrea. Maren Maclean as Grace. And Vicki Ronan as Rose. Sweet. Thank you so much for being here, and enjoy Coffee Mixed with Cream.
Prologue. A spotlight comes up on center stage. The silhouette of a set lingers in the background. Playwright enters and slowly crosses to center.
Hi there. I'm the writer of this story you're about to see. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about me before we got underway, if that's okay. Thank you. I'm afraid of a lot of things. I mean, who isn't, right? What I mean to say is that fear is a persistent part of my life. I don't do anything or say anything or try anything without feeling some sort of paralysis. I'm afraid of crowded movie theaters, people getting up in the middle of the movie with jackets and backpacks on. I'm afraid of getting pulled over by the police and not knowing what I did. I'm afraid of the ocean and it pulling me out into the deep with nobody around to hear me scream. I'm afraid of snakes and serial killers and 401ks and aneurysms and darkness and heights and churches and death and singing and speeches and a million other things. A lot of that is normal, though. Common, I'd like to think. I hope. But I'm here tonight because I think what I'm most afraid of is the people closest to me. The people who have held me in some way. They are a constant, secret horror in my life. One I can't escape. I'm afraid to text anybody I'm close with. I would rather message a complete stranger than my own mother, my dad, my girlfriend. I'm afraid to see any of them in person or on any given day because I'm not sure I can give them what they want or know what they need. I find fear quickly and often, but I try to not let it affect me until I write. I believe that if you're not afraid of writing the truth, it's probably not worth writing. That's not my quote, by the way. I'm not that good. I just believe that there's a place for this fear besides my own brain, my heart, and my body. I think it belongs in the world to be shown. So that's why I'm doing this. To put down on paper, on stage, what I dread and try desperately to shed it off my back. I hope it works, because without this, I don't know if I would be okay.
Act 1, Scene 1. A bathroom sink rolls out in front of Daniel.
I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm going.
No. No.
Not now, Andrea.
Yes, now, Andrea. This is not the day for all of this.
This is exactly the day for all of this. Today, I'm going to be crucified in front of everyone I know.
Crucified? Don't you think that's a little excessive?
Don't ask me, ask them.
No, I mean your wording. Crucified is a bit extreme, hun.
Well, how else would you describe it?
Well, I think to most people it would be more along the lines of a dream come true.
For who?
For you! Come on, now let's step away from the mirror.
No, please. I need it. It helps calm me down.
Bullshit.
Excuse me?
That is a straight up lie.
Would I ever lie to you?
No, but you would lie to yourself. Every day you wake up feeling relaxed, calm, even excited for the day to come. You're a ray of sunshine walking around this place. Then you come in here for 2 seconds, see whatever you see in the mirror, and spend the rest of the day throwing yourself into walls.
I think the expression is bouncing off of the walls.
There's no bouncing with you, babe. You hit the wall and splat your way through it until you're nothing but putty rolling into bed at night.
Jesus. That was vivid.
No, Jesus was the one who was crucified. Daniel, you're the one attending the world premiere of your play tonight. You hardly compare.
You're right. It's worse than I thought.
Look at me. Look at me. It's a big day. Don't let it get the best of you.
How does anyone get through this? I mean, hundreds of new plays premiere every year. I've read almost every biography ever written about a playwright. I call dozens of writers my close personal friends. Everyone has come to the same conclusion, that opening night, your first show, is guaranteed to be hell. I mean, what is going to make my show any different? What do I have that they don't?
You have me. Look in the mirror. What do you see?
I don't know. Me?
And
You?
you and me. You step up for me, I step up for you. That's the deal.
That's our deal.
I love you.
I love you too.
Now let's get out of this bathroom.
No, wait, I haven't brushed my...
Should have thought of that before you decided to spend 15 minutes spiraling. Now just sit down right here
But...
and relax. See? Not so bad, huh?
Oh my god. What if nobody comes to see it?
What?
What if we get to the theater and it's just us, my mom, and my dad sitting there with hundreds of empty seats surrounding us?
Daniel.
I would feel forced to buy all the candy bars and chips and mini water bottles they sell at the concessions and leave a tip, even though all they did was hand me stuff from a cupboard.
Daniel.
I would be blacklisted from every theater in the country, branded as a failure in a box office cancer.
Daniel!
My only source of notoriety will come in 30 years when some sophomore theater major posts an hour-long video essay about The Flop by Daniel May that maybe could have been something if it only didn't play one performance in a random Iowa theater to a crowd of only 4 people. Oh, I can see the clickbait title now. Talking about The Soil, the play that stifled the Midwest theater scene.
Well, at least in that scenario, you're internet famous.
Daniel's phone rings.
Bad news.
You know I don't like it when you say that.
Better to be prepared for the worst than hope for the best.
Not always.
Yep, it's Rose. Probably calling to schedule the funeral. For my career.
Oh my god.
Hi, Rose.
Lights up on Rose on the phone.
Good morning, playwright.
Yes, good morning.
So, how was the start of your big day treating you?
Just a normal day over here.
Are you excited for tonight?
Yes, excited.
I'm sure you're nervous.
A little, yeah, but nothing too bad.
Oh, that's surprising.
Why's that?
Well, you just seem like someone who would, nothing. I actually have some great news for you.
Oh?
I'm so thrilled to be the one to tell you that opening night is completely sold out.
Oh?
Yes, the last seat was bought this morning.
Oh. Okay.
If all goes well, it's looking like this whole weekend might be completely booked up. You're creating quite the buzz around here.
Cool. That's great. Perfect.
Okay. Well, I don't want to take any chances with this. We need to capitalize on this momentum. Can you come to the theater before our interview today?
Before?
Yes. I believe we could use a refresher on how we want to answer some of these questions.
Yeah, I can come by earlier.
Perfect. I'll see you at 9.
Great.
And Daniel,
Yes?
your job is done. You've written a great play. Remember to have some fun tonight?
Thank you. See you then. Oh my God, people are gonna come see the show.
You mean?
It's sold out.
No!
Yes!
Daniel.
Andrea.
This is fantastic news. You made it. We need to celebrate. You'll have just the thing.
Honey,
How many people will be there tonight?
the house seats 435.
435 people heard the news, went to the theater's website, read the synopsis, decided to spend their hard-earned money to come see something new, something brand new to the world. 435 people decided your show was worth it. Daniel, that's just incredible. Are you ready for a surprise?
Surprise?
I was gonna save it for after the show, but I figured there's no harm in getting a little taste now.
Taste.
Yes. What is the one dessert you've been obsessing about for months?
You don't need.
Ta-da!
Oh, you didn't!
Chocolate cupcakes with homemade coconut frosting, topped with coconut flakes.
I don't deserve you.
It's just a little cupcake.
No, this is a dream come true. It's really thoughtful.
Anytime and always. Actually, I had something I wanted to tell you. It's a little.
Daniel goes to take a bite of the cupcake when the doorbell rings.
I'll get it.
No. Oh.
No, you've done enough. I got it.
He puts the cupcake down on the coffee table and answers the door to find Grace outside. She barrels in.
There he is! The author himself!
Playwright. Mom? What are you doing here?
You thought I was just gonna sit home twiddling my thumbs, waiting for dinner tonight? Nonsense. My Andrea, how are you, honey?
I'm excited. So glad you're here. How was the drive?
Not bad. So nice of you to ask.
Mom, I don't know if I'll have any time to...
How has he been today?
I'm fine.
He's a little
Anxious, belligerent, frantic.
No.
Yes.
Hey!
I figured. That's precisely why I'm here. I know you, bub. Don't worry. Mommy's gonna make it all better.
She starts looking in her purse.
Please don't call yourself mommy ever again.
Somebody has to.
No. Dear God, nobody has to.
What is that damn thing?
What are you looking for?
Oh, well, nothing, just... Alright, a little surprise. I picked up to help this one here. See, he always gets nervous like this before big moments. Hell, even small moments. He once got a panic attack while we were in line for It's a Small World.
You're kidding.
No.
Yes.
No, he said he couldn't handle seeing the scope of the world in such a small space.
How old was he?
6! Oh, what's this?
The surprise I got to help Daniel.
Oh my goodness. Is this the chocolate cupcake with homemade coconut frosting topped with coconut flakes? Daniel, you know you have a keeper, right?
Yes. I know.
You are such a sweetheart. I hope he's treating you right.
He does. Don't worry.
Good. Oh, here it is!
Grace pulls out a huge blunt.
Oh my God.
Mom, what the hell is that?
Who invited the square?
Is that weed?
Yeah, it is. Just a little.
Little?
Well, something to help calm your nerves.
You just walk through downtown Des Moines with a joint the size of a small child in your purse? You get caught with this, they'll think you're a dealer.
Like they're gonna stop me on the street?
This isn't helping, Mom.
You know you get all this nervousness from your father, right?
I bet. Have you heard
Oh, yeah, he texted me earlier and his flight was delayed.
What? By how long?
So far, just a couple of hours. He said it's pouring over there.
When were you going to tell me? Why didn't he text me?
Well, he probably didn't want to worry you.
He needs to be here.
Don't worry, he'll make it.
This doesn't happen unless he's here.
So it's, bad, huh?
Earlier he said he was going to be crucified.
Oh boy, then this will not do it.
She puts the joint back in her purse, pulls out a bong, and places it on the coffee table.
I need to go.
Daniel starts to leave. Transition to scene 2, Rose's office. She is sitting at her desk, preparing for the big night. Daniel knocks and walks in the door.
Daniel!
Hi, Rose.
Thank you so much for coming in early. Everything is looking great for tonight.
That's great.
Yes, it is. Are you okay?
Why does everybody keep asking me that? I mean, 3 people stopped me on the way to check in on me. One of them gave me their therapist's business card.
That's nice.
Excuse me, staying up. Is it really that obvious?
Well, you know how some people wear their emotions on their sleeve?
Yeah?
Well, they only have a sleeve. For you, it's more like a sombrero. Big old sombrero of dread.
Of course I'm nervous. Of course I'm sweating and stressing and regretting. Can we just accept it and move on, please?
No problem. Do you want to go over some of the questions for today?
Yes, please. Sorry about all the...
Don't mention it. The number of writers I've heard vent in this room could staff all of NBC for decades. You ready?
Yeah. Yes.
So, the good news about this interview, they never ask anything too specific. They're trying to cater to the average Iowan looking for a night out.
Okay.
So what I mean is, don't feel the need to give some drawn-out, artsy, sophisticated answer. Keep it clear and to the point.
To the point. Got it.
Good. Let's try some of these out. What made you want to write this play?
Well, to be honest, I was struggling to get anything produced. So I tried to think of a topic that is important yet universal to the experience or consciousness of most Americans that look like me.
Okay, not bad. I'm a little confused at the look like you part.
African Americans, I mean.
Yeah, of course. I would just, well, it's not too obvious that you're, I would shorten some of that answer. You know, just keep it succinct. Next question.
But we don't want to assume people are dumb, right?
Next question. What has been your favorite part of this process?
Probably the rehearsals. I mean, getting to sit down with all these amazing artists every day and figure out what is working and what isn't. It's going to be difficult to let audiences see it. It feels like this delicate piece of paper or origami. Like we folded this beautiful swan, but now a toddler is asking to look at it and you're afraid they're going to break it or something.
Wow. That was beautiful. Usually I would say cool it on the metaphors, but I think that works.
Thank you.
Maybe don't call them toddlers.
Noted.
Last question. Are you proud of your work?
We will see after tonight.
Just say yes. And plug the theater if you can.
Yes, of course I will. Yeah.
Just say something about how grateful you are for the hospitality, the chance to be here, and how important we are to the Iowa scene.
Of course. Yeah.
Great. Jesus, we should head out. Now the real fun starts today. We make history, Daniel. Time for your name and our theater to get the recognition they deserve. You're ready for your curtain speech tonight, right?
I what?
Transition to scene 3, the studio. Jingle plays for Morning Glory with Kayla. Lights up on Kayla sitting, interviewing Daniel and Rose.
Hey folks, welcome back to Morning Glory, where we are finding out what's on stage here in Des Moines. Today, I have the pleasure of sitting with two wonderfully creative people. New artistic director of the Portia Center Playhouse, Rose Merchant, and playwright Daniel May, here to discuss his new play, Toughing Out the Soil. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a pleasure to be here.
So Rose, this is the first world premiere at Portia Center Theater under your leadership. How does it feel that now that you're here on opening night?
It's very exciting. When I accepted this position, I knew that I had to make a big splash with the first original I produced. And I believe we made the right choice in picking Daniel's show.
And what do you look for in a new play? What drew you to his writing?
It was a story that needed to be told. Some plays you forget about and some stick with you. This one will stick with you for a long time.
I love it! So, Daniel, what made you want to write this play?
Slavery. I wanted to write a show about slavery because I was looking for a topic that was more relatable than my previous. No, not relatable. I mean, us as Americans, we all know the history of what has happened, obviously, and I just think it's our responsibility, or at least mine, to write about these important moments that,
It will open a lot of people's eyes while giving them a night full of tears and laughs at the theater. What's better than that?
Nothing I can think of. So, Daniel, what has been your favorite part of the process?
definitely the rehearsals. It's been fun seeing all these artists come together and tell this story. I don't even really want audiences to come see.
An interesting pitch. Why is that?
No, I mean, I want people to see it, obviously. That's how I get paid. But, I mean, the play is like origami right now, and the audiences are all toddlers. And
So this is a family show about slavery.
No, sorry, I meant...
It's always a little scary to open the doors to the outside world after working in our bubble for so long. But we know this is a show that needs to be shared.
Great. And lastly, are you proud of yourself?
What?
Are you proud of your show?
Yes, we are all incredibly proud of the show these artists have created.
Amazing. Thank you for coming in. Stay tuned as next up on Morning Glory, we settle the debate once and for all. Is boba a superfood? Yes or no?
And that's a break.
Oh my God.
Lights come up after the interview.
Thank you again. This really
Yeah. Next time, just bring in one of the actors, please. It's cute watching the ink jockey scoring, but it doesn't make for a very compelling interview.
I'm so sorry.
Boy, I do not have time for groveling. I only have 3 minutes to pass this brick of a banana nut muffin. Ugh. Joshua, you have any more of those muffins your wife made? I'm gonna feed them to my sick dog.
Was it that bad?
Well, I mean, if she didn't use enough baking soda.
No! Me? Was I that bad?
Oh, Danny boy.
Daniel.
Is it the worst interview I've ever seen? No. Am I gonna run 3 blocks to the box office to make sure customers aren't asking for refunds?
No.
Rose runs off making a call, asking Andrea and Grace as they enter.
Everyone's in such a hurry in show business. I love it.
Takes a picture with flash of Rose off stage.
Oh God, why are you here?
There's my little ray of sunshine.
How much of that did you see?
Enough to know that you might need this.
Andrea hugs Daniel. He lays his head on her shoulder, defeated.
You know, I bet if I had more prep time, next time, it would be better.
It's okay. Look, we do have something to tell you though, and I'm afraid you're not gonna like it.
What is it?
Your dad won't be able to make it at all.
No.
His flight was canceled. I'm so sorry, honey.
But don't worry, we have it all figured out. I'm gonna FaceTime the whole show to him.
Mom.
No, I can even set it up in the chair, so like, you know, he's here.
Mom,
No,
no.
I'm not dumb, Daniel. I'll have it on mute.
That is extremely not allowed.
Well, usually not, but I'm pretty sure I know a guy.
Jesus, every time I think today can't get worse. I really need him to be here.
He'll be able to come to tomorrow's show, I think.
No, that's not the point. I can't do opening night without him.
Why, Bob?
Because how else are people gonna know that I'm black? That I'm qualified to write this show.
If anyone was going to doubt your qualifications during the process, I think it would have happened by now, huh?
I still don't understand what you mean.
Like, I don't look.
Tariq enters very happy with himself.
How's my boy?
Thank God.
Tariq and Daniel hug.
Tariq, you didn't.
Oh, come on. And you know I had to put a little rib for you on your big night.
Of course. Of course.
So your flight wasn't canceled, I take it?
Of course not. Why I keep trusting a pathological liar I'll never understand.
I prefer the term pathological joker.
I prefer pathological
Pain in my ass!
I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for being here. It means a lot.
Of course. I'm always going to be here for you whenever you need me.
You did nearly give me a heart attack, though. I don't think I can handle any more surprises today.
Well, I got a fix for that. Dinner's on me tonight.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't big at the slots before coming here. My flight, my meals, hotel, everything is all paid for by that beautiful little machine in the Nevada airport with the guy from Survivor on it. Yeah. So let's head out. Don't want to miss curtains.
He puts his arm around Daniel as they exit.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
You have kind of a face.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know that
Hi, what's wrong, sweetie? Huh?
I have to tell, nothing. I'm just tired, is all. It's been a long couple of weeks.
Well, make sure you take care of yourself, okay?
I will. How are you with the whole Tariq of it all?
I'll feel better after I spend all his money on jalapeno poppers. Come on.
They both exit, transition to scene 4, restaurant. Lights up on a table at a restaurant. Daniel, Andrea, Grace, and Tariq sit at a table and have just finished eating. Tariq and Grace are a little drunk, just enough to let the truth out, but not enough to be embarrassing. Grace is hiding it better.
So come on, tell me, what's it about?
I thought I sent you the theater site.
Yeah, but that's just bullshit blogs. I want to know the real meaning of it.
I don't want to spoil it.
Why didn't you send me any drafts? I mean, my boy writes a black-ass play, and I don't get any emails asking for advice. I have experience. I'm a fucking fountain of Negro knowledge sitting right here.
Quiet down, Tariq.
Well, I just thought that
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's okay. You're the writer. You're smart. You know what you're doing. And I just can't believe you know how to do all this. I mean, I can. You do. But I just would have never thought that I would have a son who's a playwright.
You never thought you would have a kid at all.
My son is a playwright. Not a lot of parents can say that. And not just a playwright, a produced playwright. God, I love saying produced. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, pretty cool.
So I told everyone at work about you. You know, a whole lot of people that you never even met before are rooting for you. Like my friend CJ down in labeling. He actually wants me to get you to autograph a playbill for him.
That's so nice.
Yes. Can you remind me to get an extra?
Of course.
The waitress walks up to the table.
It's looking like we could all use some desserts around here, huh?
Yes, I was really eyeing that little.
I think we should be going now, right?
Why? It's only 7. The fuck? What is that?
Sometime between the 3rd and 4th round. Can we get the check, please?
Of course, I'll be right back with that.
I'm gonna head to the restroom then, excuse me.
So, How long have you and Andrea been dating now? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Coming up on 7 years now, I think.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
I think it's longer than even we were together.
Even combining all the reboots, yeah.
She's very sweet.
Yeah, she is.
Very thoughtful.
Tariq.
Gorgeous, funny.
Tariq.
Has a good job.
Oh, dear God.
Not lightweight.
I don't want to talk about this right now.
Talk about what? We didn't say anything, did we, Tariq?
Less than anything. Practically nothing.
No, we haven't made any plans yet.
And that's okay.
Well, isn't it really more of a you make a plan type of thing?
And here is that for y'all.
Oh, thank you. Hey, let me get your opinion on something right quick.
Shoot.
Dad?
Hold on. Now, wasn't that young lady sitting next to my son, wasn't she a real catch?
Oh, yes. Very pretty.
Makes you almost wonder, like, how did he bag something like that?
Dad!
I'm kidding. Just playing around, you know what I'm saying? Yes. You think he should lock her down, right?
My personal opinion?
Yes.
No.
He should.
Thank you. Yes.
I'm going to the restroom before you give me another ulcer.
Thanks for the backup there.
Why are you like this?
What? I can't be interested in my son?
No, it's not taking an interest, it's provoking him, just like you always do.
Not provoking, I was nudging.
Pushing.
I disagree. I'm trying to get him to see what's right in front of him.
He doesn't need that right now.
I disagree.
He wants your approval. That's all he wants. Do you know how nervous he's been about you seeing this show?
He's nervous about anybody seeing this show.
No. It's different this time. I don't think he cares if I see it at all. It's you he needs there tonight. Just be there, okay?
I am here.
Tariq.
Okay.
Oh, there you are, sweetie. We thought we lost you.
Lost me. Oh, no, there was just a line.
Are you all right, Andrea?
Thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
Enjoy your show.
Oh, yes. How could we not?
All right, we should head out.
Broadway, here we come.
Mom, this isn't...
Hey, you still got that button in your purse, right?
Tariq and Grace exit. Daniel starts to leave, but Andrea grabs his hand.
Daniel,
Yeah?
can we talk for a second?
Yeah, okay. We have to leave kind of soon.
I know,
What's up?
something is happening. Something a little scary and time sensitive, and I haven't been able to even process it myself because it's come up so quickly.
I know. It feels like everything is happening in a sprint these days.
Right. I just feel like we should take some time soon to sit down and talk about it. I want to know how
Y'all
you feel
coming?
about.
Oh, we better go.
Can we talk after the show?
Of course.
Thanks.
They exit. Scene 5. The curtain comes in view, and we hear applause as Daniel is ushered on stage by Rose, who is standing in the wing. The dreaded pre-show speech is about to commence.
Thank you for, coming out tonight. I've been working on this play for about 5 years now, and there were many times I lost confidence in the piece. Many times. But we persevered, and I'm glad that we got to find this play a home at Portia Playhouse Center. Portia Center Playhouse, I mean, somebody shoot me. Thank you to this wonderful theater for trusting my work and giving it a spotlight when literally nobody else would. I hope that this is the start of a long partnership. I mean, I guess that depends on how you all react, huh? Without you, there is no show. And without the show, I am basically nothing. I didn't mean to get existential there. I promise the play isn't like that. It's lots of fun, and the actors put their everything into it. Yes, it's about slavery, and that inherently makes the tone a bit more serious, but there are times where we try and uplift and show the light that was needed to survive such an awful experience. Thank you! And thank you, of course, to my family. Woo! And my girlfriend, who made this all possible. I wouldn't be here without her. Literally, in some cases. So, yeah, I hope you like it. And if you do, tell everybody. And if you don't, please keep it to yourself. I really need this. And that's my signal that my nightmare is over. Thank you, I love you. Don't know why I said I love you to a group of strangers. Here's my play, Toughen Up the Soil. Enjoy, hopefully.
Applause as Daniel runs off stage to safety. Lights dim, applause continues until the lights come up for scene 6. The curtain opens to reveal the exit of the theater. It is after the show. There is the buzz of a hit in the air. Grace and Andrea exit the theater.
Wow!
I know.
I never thought he could do something like that.
He's very talented.
Like, it's so deep and beautiful, but funny,
Yeah.
too. And that woman playing Mammy, oh, she was my favorite.
Mine too.
When she was chasing Theo around with that wooden spoon, I almost bust my gut. I was laughing so hard. You missed it back there with that tank salad before I knocked your head into Mississippi.
So good.
Oh,
I like that scene with her and her daughter the best.
oh, what was her name again?
Gussie Mae.
Right, God, that line. You are more than your skin, Gussie. You are the stars and the sky.
So good.
Oh, where did he get that from?
I don't know.
It has to be from you, at least part of it.
No, I'm not a part of that. Actually, it's one of the first things he wrote where I could pinpoint something based on me or a conversation that we had.
Well, it is sure shit not a part of me either. Do you wish it were a part of this one?
Selfishly, yes, but I shouldn't be, obviously.
Obviously.
I mean, I'm not.
Oh, right, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Everyone seemed to like it though.
I heard someone say it was the best play they'd ever seen. Can't believe that feeling came from my kid.
We haven't even let him leave the lobby.
Do you think he likes it?
I hope so. If he doesn't like this, he may not like anything, you know?
I'm afraid that would be such a stretch for him. Looks like it's gonna be a long night.
Yeah. After party and everything.
How late are you?
What?
Grace grabs Andrea's hand.
About a month. I found out a few days ago and I wanted to tell him, but I didn't want to ruin his show.
I know.
But I'm running out of time to make a decision and I don't know what he would want.
I know.
And of course I don't want to hurt him, but it's just happening so quick and
It's okay. Listen to me. You need to take care of yourself, okay? Will you do that?
I will.
Daniel and Tariq exit the theater arm in arm. Tariq is even more drunk. Daniel almost has to hold him up. Tariq yells at the theater doors.
Whoa! Eat it up, bitches. Eat it up.
Come on, Dad, one foot in front of the other.
Jesus, Tariq, you can barely stand.
So what? This is a celebration, isn't it?
For our son. We're the parents. You are embarrassing him.
Mom, it's all right.
See? You see, the brain said it's all right. It's a fucking great night.
Tariq throws his hands up in celebration and falls to the floor.
Are you okay?
But we pull the car around.
Damn it, Tariq.
Yeah, you two go get the car. I'll keep an eye on it.
Daniel fishes the keys out of Tariq's pocket and hands them to Grace.
We will be right back.
I love you.
Love you too.
Are you gonna be okay? Want me to get a bucket or something?
Oh, what?
Rose comes busting out of the theater doors, runs to Daniel, and swallows him up in a big hug.
There he is! Oh, the future of theater. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You really had me worried there for a second, kid. With all the rewrites and the out-of-town hires and urban talk. I didn't think it would go this well at all.
I don't know if I should feel flattered or insulted.
Flattered, of course. You proved everyone wrong. Who knew a slave play would be the show to get our little Iowa theater buzzing again? You made me and yourself look good, Danny boy.
Daniel,
First round is on me at Clyde's.
thank you.
I'll see you there. It was so nice meeting you.
so funny?
You really got them fools, huh?
What are you on about?
Did you just hear that? Did you hear what she said? You know, the urban talk.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
her language is a little dated, but she means the best.
I'm sure she does. I'm sure she does. Doesn't matter though. As long as you get your money. Let her talk all that urban talk she wants.
You know it's theater, right? It's gonna be like, no money.
From the size of that crowd out there, I bet it's gonna be more than you think.
I can only hope.
How much you want to bet that she's gonna brag to all her friends about her authentic black play tomorrow?
Why are you using air quotes? It is an authentic black play.
I mean, the same way that The Help is a black movie, right?
What the hell are you even talking about?
Nothing. I'm just talking nonsense. Where are they with that car?
I did my research.
I'm sure they did too. Do they know which garage we were at?
Do you have a problem with the show?
Oh, now you want my opinion. Now that it's written, rehearsed, and shown to a crowd of righteous little chicklets, now that it's a big awakening, you want my opinion.
Dad.
How many times did I tell you that you can send me some pages, huh? How many times?
I don't know.
Every time. Every goddamn time we talked on the phone, I told you, let me see what my boy's putting into the world. I don't know a damn thing about writing, but maybe I can help him not make a complete ass of himself.
What are you talking about? Look, I read books, I went to museums, I sent the play to every professor I ever had, and everyone said it was good. Good, maybe. But true though, is it true? Why are you doing this?
Were any of those professors black?
What difference does it make?
Were any of them black?
I went to this school in Des Moines, Iowa. What do you think? But why are you doing this? I finally made something good. Something that other people besides my friends and family say is good. You didn't say anything about any of the other dog shit plays I wrote. I've written a dozen of these shows. None of them have gotten professionally produced until this one. This one right here. People are fucking raving about it. About me for once. And now you have a problem with it?
None of those other plays that you've written would do half as damage as this one is going to.
You're drunk.
Does that make me a liar?
Damage?
Yeah, damage. How do you think people see us when you put characters like fucking Manny and Lucius Lowe and Gussie May up there? Shouting and hollering and only talking about beatings and giving each other beating and all kinds of shit.
Man, fuck you.
And you watch yourself when you talk to me.
Yeah, as soon as you start watching yours.
I am your father.
And I'm your son. Nice to meet you.
You catering to their system, you know that? You didn't have to write a play like this.
Dad, I wrote a play about slavery. There are hundreds of plays about it. Why are you going after mine?
Because I know you know better. Or at least you should.
Know better than to write something about my heritage?
No better than to write something about a heritage that you've only been raised on the outskirts of. You couldn't have written about a black doctor, or a teacher, or any black man who doesn't have to be black to be where he is. It had to be about something. Something we can't outrun. All because it's the only thing that sells tickets. I didn't raise you to be a seller.
You didn't raise me at all! Mom did. I'm sorry I'm not black enough for you. But at least I'm black enough for somebody. Aren't I doing something good here? This is the first play that they have ever produced by a black playwright. Our foot is in the door.
Our? There's no our. There's you and me. Your foot is in the door, not mine. Not anybody else's. This isn't my experience, and it sure as hell ain't yours. You think being black is about being a victim?
I think it's complicated.
Didn't seem that complicated up there. Seemed like a lot of niggas lining up to get beatings for 2 hours.
Don't say that word.
Oh, you don't like that word, huh? Oh, you don't like it. Real niggas speak, do you?
No,
Shit gets real when that word gets pulled out, huh?
Quiet down.
I bet you never even said it, have you? Try it, it's fun.
Dad.
Oh, nigga. See, I'm still alive.
Stop.
What? What's gonna happen? Someone gonna shoot me?
No. But you could get arrested for public intoxication. You're plastered, screaming outside of all of these apartments around here. What are they gonna think? Now, just sit down and wait for the car. We don't have to talk anymore.
Why don't you call me?
What?
Why am I always the one calling you?
I don't know.
I don't think you've been the one to call me even once.
I'm sorry.
Not even on Father's Day. Sometimes I don't even think you even want a dad.
I never said that.
Well, it feels like you only bring me up to prove you're black.
That's not true.
But it's not fully untrue, is it? I remember when you told me you moved downtown, and I asked if you felt safe down there. You answered me without a shade of a doubt, yes. Then when I brought up how many cops I saw, you almost stuttered. Like only then you realized what I was really asking you. Guess you don't really have to worry as much.
Do you want me to feel unsafe?
Maybe. Maybe then you would have written a show like this where people are laughing at our pain.
If you can make them laugh, you can make them listen.
Not if the laughs are deafening.
I think I hate you. Do you hate me?
Yeah, I hate you like a father. With all the love in my heart.
The car beeps. Tariq stands and exits toward the car. Daniel turns around and looks at the poster for his show on the wall. The car beeps again. Blackout. End of Act 1. Act 2, Scene 1. Lights up on Daniel and Andrea's living room. On the coffee table sits an open laptop, a pile of newspapers, the untouched cupcake, and the slightly used phone. Grace sits on the couch, cutting out a clipping from a newspaper. She's high, but doesn't show it much. She's not a square. Andrea enters, having checked the office door off stage to no avail.
The Des Moines Register, a world premiere that deserves to be extended and extended and extended once more. Say,
Andrea sits next to Grace and works on the laptop.
I think I would still live in California. I would have gone to college not for something boring, something fulfilling and difficult, but with a tangible end goal. Maybe child psychology.
I see that for you.
Yeah, I'd get a townhouse somewhere in San Francisco or one of those Victorian houses from Full House. Just a place with way too much room for one person. Enough to make everyone who comes over go, "Oh, shit!" And when I'm not in my "oh, shit" house, I spend my weekends kayaking.
Grace takes a bong hit.
Have you been kayaking before?
I've only done it a couple of times at camp, sophomore year. I've always wanted to do it again, but I just didn't have the time. I never thought I would like it. I mean, you look at this tiny boat and you think, well, that shit's gonna tip over the second I get in it. But you squeeze in and it's not claustrophobic or uncomfortable as you think. It's like a big hug wrapped around your legs, protecting you from the cold water. But after a while, I think I would get lonely. That big, oh shit, house with just me in it. I want to find somebody to share it with, and I don't know if I could.
Oh, come on, you're a total cat.
Oh, trust me, I know. I've just never been good at meeting new people. I'm more of a grow on you person. I think I'd be happy, almost. Just perfectly, almost happy. That's the good thing about having a kid. You never get lonely. They're stuck with you and you're stuck with them.
That's a good answer. Thanks. Facebook post. A night at the theater I'll never forget and never want to.
Save. Of course, that only lasts so long.
What do you mean?
Well, eventually they move out and you're alone again. Just you and your medicinal bong.
I mean, he calls you, doesn't he?
Tariq. I don't know if that's true. I mean, it will never be as much as I want it to be. I've made peace with that. He only seems to call when he's in trouble, which is nice, of course. I want to be there for him, but it would be nice to see him happy for a change.
Yes, it would. I thought the show would make him happy.
The Daily Iowan. May has tapped into a world of heart and humor in the darkest and most unlikely of places.
Save.
Oh, sweetie, I didn't mean anything by that. You make him plenty happy.
Yeah, I know.
He talks about you all the time.
That's nice.
He does. Did that answer help? What I would do if I didn't have him?
Yeah, I think so. I was mostly just curious. Instagram post. Don't run, fly to see the greatest play of our generation at Porsche Center Playhouse.
Save.
Grace takes another hit.
What was going through your head when you found out you were pregnant?
Oh boy, I was pissed. I was pissed at Tariq, I was pissed at myself, I was pissed at the fucking gas station that sold him that shitty condom. I remember I took like 10 tests that day.
Oh my god.
Yeah, went through a whole box of them one by one. I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
Is that even humanly possible? Were you chugging water all day?
Better strawberry Fanta. I was trying to manifest a period. I said, God, if you are up there, let this go away. I will never make stupid mistakes like this ever again. I'll be responsible. I'll volunteer. I'll go to church. Anything you want me to do, just please don't make me be a burden. A burden on my family, my boyfriend, my child. And that's when I stopped believing in God. Mm-hmm.
How did you tell Tariq?
After I settled down, accepted fate, and came down from my Fenta high, I sat him down and said very calmly, "You are a fucking idiot." Of course, he didn't notice anything was wrong. This was a daily routine. He said, "What's the matter? You hungry?" Oh, I know. And I took a deep breath, and I said, "I'm late." And guess what he said? "For what?" Yes! And I said, "No, I'm late for something I've never been late for. I am late, and it's yours, and I need to know you'll be helping me, because if you don't, I think I might collapse." And he got it. He leapt into action. He picked up extra shifts, made time to take care of me, asked everyone he could for advice.
He stepped up.
He tried his best for Daniel. Me and him were a different story.
Do you think Daniel would step up?
I'd like to think so.
Did you ever consider not having him?
I did. Of course I did, but I don't know. Whenever I would start down that path, I just kept thinking of my mom. She had me around the same age, and she never had a choice. I felt almost unfair to do that in front of her, so I had him. And as soon as I saw those beautiful brown eyes, I never looked back. I had a new best friend for 18 years, and then, the distance is tough. Eventually, he just started slipping through my fingers, but those 18 years make it all worth it. I'm glad he's in good hands now.
I don't know. Lately, it seems like he's slipping from my hands too. Like, he's distracted constantly. Like I'm on the side of the road with my thumb out and he just keeps speeding past me.
He comes from a very addictive family. He gets obsessed a lot. It doesn't mean he doesn't care.
Will he ever be obsessed with me again?
I hope so. I think he was born lost. I think he came into this world just lost, but if anyone can find him, it's you.
Thank you.
Daniel bursts into the room, disheveled, holding a brand new script.
Daniel!
I have it! I have the next big thing right here.
Hey, honey, do you want to eat something?
Did you hear me? I did it! I finally wrote something real. This is the best thing I've ever written. It was insane. After last night, after everything, it just sort of poured out of me.
That's great, sweetie.
I mean, it's vulnerable, it's raw, it's funny, but not so funny that it takes away from the point. It's not definite.
Right. Congrats, bub.
I'm gonna go show it to Rose.
Right now?
I just sold out her theater for the next month. I figured that puts me on the front line, right?
Of course, but I was wondering if we could sit and talk for a bit first.
Daniel's phone rings.
Bad news. Hey, Rose. Yeah, I'm heading out right now. Trust me, it's worth it. See you soon. I'll have time later, honey. I promise. I want to catch her while everything's still fresh.
I think it's important that you hear her out here, bub.
I promise we'll talk about this tonight.
I don't know how much longer I can wait.
I'll only be gone for an hour, 2 tops.
Well, at least eat something before you go.
Andrea.
Or shower, change.
No time. I need to clean up my mess.
What mess?
At least take a cupcake. I think I made a decision. Are you sure? I can't wait anymore. I need to take care of myself. Right?
Let me get my things.
No, it's okay.
Andrea, you shouldn't do this alone.
I know. But I think I want to. Can I call you if I need anything?
Of course.
Andrea goes to leave, stops, hugs Grace. Blackout. Scene 2, lights up on Rose's office. Rose sits at her desk while Daniel is pacing, finishing his sleep-deprived pitch. Rose flips through the pages of the script.
This could be something big, bigger than Toughing Out the Soil will ever be. It's real, it's raw, it's funny and depressing and uplifting and relatable and contemplative and soul and black and white and just me. It's me. Coffee mixed with cream is my heart poured out in its most pure substance. I don't think I'll ever write, no, I never want to write anything as personal as this ever again. But I had to do it now. It just called out to me, you know? I think this can change some lives. I think it can change our lives. You thought one extension was great. Just you wait. This is going to be the talk of every town. You took a chance on me before, and I like to think I proved you right. Now, how about we prove you right again? Huh? What do you say?
Wow. This is... Are you okay, Daniel?
Yes, of course. I just want to keep this steam train rolling, you know? Strike while the iron is hot and all.
Right. Me too, but...
Is that a yes?
Sit down, please. I mean, it's very... I just don't know if we can realistically produce this show.
Oh, really? Right, this is like half the cast of Toughing Out the Soil. Less.
Right. I don't think it's the cast so much as the...
Oh, plus I pictured the set to be very minimal and versatile. I didn't want anything to get in the way of the message.
It's not the set either, Daniel. This is very bold.
Which is good.
Yes, I guess. I mean, it's very new.
And that's bad.
Almost too new. Maybe you should give it some time and hold some private readings so you can rewrite it and make it as ready as possible. And, after a few seasons,
A few.
you can resubmit it. I don't want to rush genius,
Well, can we try out some kind of development program? Bring in some actors for readings.
We don't necessarily have the budget for something like that, I'm afraid.
No, of course. I mean, I'll take volunteers. I just need a space.
I don't think we have the volunteers needed for the show you're wanting to do.
What?
We have to pay for half this cast, Daniel.
Why not just use local actors?
We can't do that.
Why not?
I mean, look around. We don't exactly have the population for that. We had to hire out-of-towners for every single role for your show in development. I would love to, but we can't.
But, Rose,
But look, we need to move in a different direction. Toughen out the soil, correct it, of course, but we can't take any more chances.
corrected the course?
Yes,
From what?
nothing. That's not what I meant.
But that's what you said, so it is what you meant.
Why do I feel like you're trying to trap me?
I'm not trying to do anything. I just want clarification. Correct the course from what?
The artistic director before me made some rather unsavory choices in the past that resurfaced, and he didn't handle it well. So after I took over, I knew I had to show the community that we weren't what they made us out to be.
Oh. So I was your apology.
No! You are our answer, our opportunity.
And you liked Toughen Out the Soul.
Of course, I love it. It's genuinely one of the best shows I've ever seen, I swear.
Would you have picked it if you didn't need a course correction?
I admit, it's not the type of show that's usually on my radar.
So
but
you got what you needed from me, and now you're done with the whole black play shtick?
Of course not.
Then what is it about this show that you don't like?
Nothing.
This is me.
Nothing is wrong with it. I love it.
Then produce it.
I can't.
Why?
Because while you may have brought the biggest crowd we've ever seen to the theater, you also brought the most amount of death threats.
What?
Rose goes to her desk and grabs her open laptop. She shows Daniel the emails.
These are all the emails we've received here at the theater, addressed to actors and staff, me, you, all saying nasty things about your show, complaining that it's not our normal programming.
Jesus. Were you ever going to tell me?
I wasn't gonna tell anyone.
How many are there?
Almost 100.
You got all these this morning?
Some last night as well. Hate travels twice as fast as a claim. Look, Daniel, you could be right. This new show could be the next great American play, but I don't think this is the best, the safest place for it. Besides, it seems very rushed and smashed together. I mean, it's an intriguing premise, but you wrote all this in one night in a drunken haze. I just don't know the kind of audience you'll get with this.
Your audience. The audience that's packing into the theater as we speak. We got them through the doors, now it's time to teach them that we can't.
Teach them?
Yes. Screw the bigots. There are way more people here who actually enjoy what we're doing. We can teach them that there are some black plays that don't have to focus on past suffering.
Respectfully, how does this new show, Coffee Mixed with Cream, teach them any of that?
Excuse me?
You focus on a playwright who, by his own definition, doesn't represent the African American community, while also downplaying the actual African American show he's written by framing it as a mistake. So, what, your plan is to get a big hit, and everyone in town sees it, and then shit on them for seeing it?
Well,
I'll give you a little advice. These people don't want to be taught. Nobody does. No one in their right mind would pay $60 for a 2-hour lecture about how subconsciously racist they are, and then be expected to show appreciation at the end. This business is about entertainment, distraction, and you've somehow already done that at the highest caliber. Toughen Out the Soil is a genuine hit. So many writers would kill to have even a fraction of the success you have right now. It's introducing these Iowans to a whole new way of life.
one that doesn't exist anymore.
It didn't really exist for them before anyway.
What did he do? reason my show got picked?
That's not. That's not. 10 years ago, we produced the show Hairspray.
Blackout. Scene 3. Lights come up on Andrea at a bathroom sink. She is staring in the mirror.
Hey there. I just wanted to talk to you before everything. I guess it dawned on me that it's not really fair that I get to know everything about you. You don't get to know anything about me. I mean, there's not much to know about you. You're the size of a grain of rice. You're trying to grow a nose, a couple of eyes, and you're making life really difficult right now. Sorry. I promised myself I'd never lie to my kids, not even about Santa. I mean, why should some imaginary man get credit for the Nintendo whatever I got you? Like, they could even build that in a workshop. Oh, I guess they kind of do build it in a, sorry. A little bit about me. I have blue eyes, long hair, small nose. I'm about the size of a, that's none of your business. I'm smart, and I'm not shy about it. I went to school for accounting and got a job before I even graduated. Okay, women in STEM. I like to read. Anything slightly supernatural, emphasis on slightly, nothing with vampires or anything. I think there's only room for so much magic in this world. I'm very thoughtful. I try to put myself in everyone's shoes, sometimes to my own detriment. I care a lot about what other people think of me, especially my mom. Shit. Which is why I haven't told her about you. I love daisies and blankets and days on the beach and camping in the woods and eating ice cream and my mom and my dad-ish and my job and horror movies and wine and board games and Daniel. I love him so much. And he would have loved, I think, in the future maybe. Shit. I am not going to, I'm going to tell him about you. When he comes home, he'll sit down and I'll tell him and we'll hold each other and talk through everything. And then I'll cry. Not now. Not here. I'm sorry you won't get to meet him. I don't know if we're ready for that. I don't know if any of this helped you. But thanks for listening.
Blackout. Scene 4. The studio. Jingle plays for the Morning Glory with Kayla. Lights up on Kayla sitting, interviewing Daniel and Rose. Kayla is more seriously dressed for this segment.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Morning Glory. And this is a special report.
Dramatic music plays. The sunny interview suddenly turns into a serious 60 minutes type affair.
This is a story about success, about breaking ground when you've been told repeatedly that you can't, about a life that got flipped, turned upside down in a second. So, if you have a minute, please sit right there and I'll tell you about a young black adjacent man who put Iowa theater back in the spotlight. Here is the man himself, Daniel May.
Hi?
May, is that your original family name?
I don't know.
Of course. And he is joined by Artistic Director of Portia Center Playhouse, Rose Merchant. Thank you for coming and joining us on this special report.
Dramatic music plays again.
It's our pleasure.
So Daniel, how did it finally feel to get the recognition you deserve after being marginalized for so long?
It's been very rewarding. I don't know if I would say I was marginalized exactly though.
But this is your first professionally produced show, correct?
Well, yes, but
And you mostly write plays that are targeted for a more
Yes?
With diverse casting.
Yes.
And you respectfully and truthfully engage with topics that share the same point of view that you had growing up as a black-ish man.
Yeah. I don't know, really.
Don't be modest, Daniel. You've really made a difference. Audiences are loving it. We've already extended the show's run for another 2 months.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Is this the reaction you thought your writing would have? I mean, this is an impressive amount of praise from such a wide array of theater goers. From critics to audiences, from young to old, from white. Is this what you wanted?
Well, this is what every writer hopes for, and only a few get. There are so many stories like this that haven't had the opportunities to be produced yet, and the fact that mine, out of all of them, made it, mine. I feel very lucky. It's what I always hoped for.
And I'm sure it must be a treat for your loved ones to see you succeed. Is there anyone in your life that you could pinpoint as the inspiration to follow this path?
No, not really. I mean, in a roundabout way, yes. They always support my creativity and
So
my
you
drive.
would say that none of your family is in this?
I wouldn't say that exactly.
Do you think that they are all proud of what you have created with toughing out the soil?
I'd like to think so.
Even your father?
What are you?
Have you even talked to him since last night?
No, I was busy.
Ever the hard worker. Are you proud of it, Daniel?
Yes.
Then why are you not happy?
What?
Why are you not happy? You have everything you could ever want, everything you ever hoped for, and you're not happy. In fact, it seems like you're terrified.
What is this?
Just answer the question, Daniel.
I don't want you.
But you have to. Stop with that what shit. Answer the question. Why are you not happy?
Because
What?
What? Because it's not me. And until someone says they like something that is fully me and not me-ish, or me putting on a face, or me under a pseudonym, but me, I won't believe it when they say they like my writing. Or me.
There we go.
Exactly what I suspected. So you don't really care that your big success is a charade of black culture, as long as it helps you get the credibility you need to get your story told.
I never said that.
But you never denied it either.
Of course, I care.
But only half of you, right? The other half is planning a trip to New York with the money pouring into your account.
Stop.
This story is you, Daniel. You can't stop it.
Stop it, please.
You wrote this. You stop it.
I'm not ready. I hate it. I hate it.
The lights suddenly shift to the bright, sunny Morning Glory show. This altercation was imagined.
Kill me!
Stay tuned to hear our breaking story. Do the boo-boos help you live longer? Or are you just lonely?
Transition to scene 5. Lights up on Daniel and Andrea's living room, 11 p.m. On the coffee table sits a collage of positive reviews for Toughing Out the Soil, and an even more untouched cupcake. Andrea is asleep on the couch with an open book by her side. Daniel enters the apartment carefully. The sound of the door wakes Andrea.
Daniel?
Sorry. I didn't want to wake you.
No, it's okay. I didn't mean to sleep anyways. What time is it?
About 11?
What? Where have you been?
Just walking.
Your interview finished at noon. You're telling me you've been walking the streets for 11 hours?
I also got Popeyes.
I'm sorry you had a rough day.
Thank you, honey.
Come here.
No, Andrea, I just
Come
want to...
here.
Andrea grabs the cupcake from the coffee table and hands it to him.
I've been waiting all weekend for you to taste it. Just one bite, please.
I'm just not hungry.
Daniel puts the cupcake down.
You wanna talk about anything?
No, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, thank you, hon.
I don't think the interview was as bad as you think it was. Honestly,
I had a total meltdown and then stormed off.
I wouldn't say a total meltdown. From a scale of Frasier to Love Island, I'd put you firmly at like a slower episode of Judge Judy. Why are you refusing to be happy?
I'm not.
Then why did you fight that smile? You know, I've been thinking, we should go on a trip. Get away from the noise. I feel like we haven't gone to the beach in a long time. Wouldn't that be nice? You and me laying in the sand, putting our feet in the ocean. I think we could both use that. We could both use some time, just us.
Both of us?
You wanna go alone?
Why do you need a break?
It's just been a stressful few weeks.
I'm sorry, this show has taken over everything.
It's not.
But I just had to put all my energy into it, or else it wouldn't be doing as great as it is.
And you wouldn't be as ecstatic as you are.
No, that was my dad's fault.
I don't know if that's true.
What do you mean? I mean, we would still be popping champagne if he hadn't ruined last night.
But you would still be in the dark. Would you rather live in dumb bliss or thoughtful misery?
Where did you read that?
Nowhere, just me.
Maybe you should be the writer.
Answer the question.
I'd rather be an accountant. Someone pushing numbers around, and I get to leave my work at work instead of carrying it with me from door to door. Maybe a trip would be good for us. We can put this whole show in the past. Maybe do some rewriting on my next one.
Maybe we just start with relaxing.
I know. This show has brought nothing but stress, but the next one will for sure.
I have other things going on besides your shows, Daniel.
Like what? I didn't mean that how it came out. You know that. What's going on?
I have had to tell you something.
Daniel's phone rings.
It's Dad.
Okay.
Bad news.
Bad news doesn't come from a phone. It comes from someone looking in your eyes.
What?
You can hang up the phone, but you can't hang up on consequences, Daniel.
Honey, I need to answer.
I'm pregnant! Or at least I was pregnant. Earlier today.
What do you...
Today would have been the start of week 6. They keep saying it was a real buzzer beater.
Honey.
I wanted you there. I wanted you to be sitting when I told you. I wanted you to listen as I spiraled. I wanted you to tell me it's my decision when I already know that it is. To kiss my forehead when I made that decision. To have pity after fighting the abortion laws here. To comfort me when I panicked about what my mother would think. I wanted you to offer to go to the first appointment with me for me to just say it's not necessary. I wanted to tell you how cold the gel on the ultrasound tool was, that it wasn't like it is in the movies when it's this early. But I half wished I knew the gender. I wanted you to call out of work for the big day, even though it's just a pill. I wanted you to hold my hand in the waiting room to watch Cake Boss with me on my cracked phone because their TV was broken. I wanted to get called up and look back at you smiling. I wanted to know you were there waiting for me, to know we were getting Dairy Queen after, to hear you hesitate to speak, to call me a little too much, to care a little too much suddenly, to... I don't know. I wanted you there so bad.
Then why didn't you tell me?
I never had time, and I was running out of time. You were practically having a perpetual heart attack already. I thought that this would kill you. I figured I would just do it on my own, and then tell you when everything calmed down. But it's never gonna calm down. I spent so much time caring for you that I forgot to care about myself.
I would have made the time for you.
But you would have blamed me for distracting you.
No, I wouldn't have.
Then I would have blamed myself. It's been so much harder than I thought it would be without you. Do you know how hard it is to watch you create life while I'm destroying one?
I'm sorry. I should have been there. What can I do?
So you love me?
Of course
No, of course, just I love you.
I love you. So much.
I love you too. I have to go.
What?
It's only for the night, I think.
Why? Where are you going?
I got a hotel. I need to sit with some choices.
This is ridiculous. You don't have to.
I'm coming back. At some point, I promise.
Andrea, I'm sorry that you had to do this alone.
Andrea hugs him tight, kisses his forehead.
Let me back in here.
Andrea grabs her coat and exits the apartment. Daniel stands for a moment, then sits on the couch, stares at the cupcake. His phone starts to ring again. Daniel takes out his phone and stares at it. He looks back at the cupcake with regret, then at the door with longing. All while the phone continues to ring, he finally answers.
Hey.
Lights up on Tariq.
Hey, how you doing?
Honestly, not great.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is it because of me?
Part of it, yeah. But not all of it.
Okay. Wish I could say that it was first, but I can't help but keep my mouth shut. When I'm drunk, I mean. Every other day, I'm like a nun.
A nun?
Yeah, like hope for silence.
Nuns don't do that.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Whoopi Goldberg played a nun, Dad.
Yeah, but see, she was a nightclub singer first.
What does that have to do with Jesus Christ? Why is it always so confusing talking to you?
Cause I'm a mysterious guy. An enigma, if you will.
Or you just don't make any sense. Why did you call?
I saw your interview today.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can't help but think that I might be the cause of that outburst at the end. At least a little. I'm sorry.
Thanks. Is that all?
Well, that depends. Is this something that we can get through?
I don't know. You were right about my show. It's harmful and dishonest, but it's just beautiful enough for all the wrong people to look past that. And I can't take it back. I can't do anything but watch it grow.
Kid, you didn't do anything wrong. You were trying to do the best with what you got. What we're all trying to do. I just happened to be there to stumble all over it.
And my best was so wrong that my own father couldn't hold back his feelings for one night.
And I'm sorry.
One night. I'm not even upset that you said all those hurtful things. I could have gotten past it, I think, if it wasn't that night. You can wait just one night to tell me? Why not give me that? One night to be celebrated and adored and loved, to be happy for once.
You are happy, Daniel.
No, I'm not. I haven't been for a long time, and I don't know if I can be again.
You don't mean that. You're just digging yourself into a hole. You just have to climb out of it. Trust me, I know that feeling.
There's nothing worth climbing out for.
Daniel, you can't really think.
I just don't know what I'm doing anymore, Dad. I feel like I'm running around with my head cut off and I'm not gonna die. I feel like I'm just gonna keep bleeding out and it's never gonna stop. I can't even do one fucking interview without something going wrong. I worked so hard for this. Why is it so difficult now? I've done the hard part. Why is this the difficult part again?
Listen, I'm sure it'll get easier soon.
When does it get easier? Like I suffered in silence in my office and in my bedroom every night. Just writing whatever I thought I would like, or my family would like, or any one person would like, and none of it worked. And it just made me so fucking depressed. All the time. I was angry and sad and destitute and then I made something that so many people like. So many people like it and want to see it, and they applaud it, and they're shouting, and they love it, and they want more of just this. And nothing else. And I hate it. I hate it so much now. In the beginning, I thought I wasn't the person to write this. I thought everything that you said to me way up before you brought it up. But I asked Mom and Andrea. I asked if that was the case and they said no. And my friends and old professors said that it was my responsibility to write this. And I agreed. Well, I don't think I can agree anymore. I don't understand what I'm put here to do, you know?
Daniel,
Like, nobody else has the voice that I have. So, what voices am I fucking amplifying? The 1% of people out there who are mixed race and race predominantly white? The half of that 1% that struggle with how black they are and feel like they're not black enough for anybody and feel like they're not white enough for anybody and just feel alone all the time and look in the mirror and just see nothing. The half of that half who can't relate to anything or anybody. I'm half black and half white, and I make such a big deal about it when all I want is for it to be normal. I mean, people tell me that it is, but it doesn't feel like it. Like, I don't know which part of me is the normal part. I'm half scared and half confident, and I'm half outraged and half depressed. I'm half wrong and I'm half right. I'm half... just half. I'm just half of a person, and I'm afraid that nothing is ever going to complete me.
what about Andrea? She loves you.
I don't know.
You don't know if that's happiness? Are you kidding?
I feel like I already blew up that part of my life.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Daniel?
I did nothing.
Kid.
I just stood there and didn't do anything.
Why?
I...
Do something, please. If you take one piece of advice from me, take this. Please do something. Even if you fuck everything up, do something. It's better than standing still. It's better than waiting around and hoping something magical will come along, then realizing that that magic was something you had to leave a long time ago, and you can never get it back. It's waiting for you in a state 1,500 miles away, and you wish you could have kept it so close. But it's too late now. It's too late, and it's not the same. Because no matter how hard you try to get closer, you'll always be seen as the guy who's too far. The holiday visitor. The stranger who picks up the phone too quick. The dad who has suddenly taken an interest in his son, in his own son's success. Even though you've been interested the whole time, you've just been shut out. And all you want to do is be the dad who's there to console his failures.
Are you disappointed in me?
Of course not.
I'm not like too white or something.
What the hell does that mean?
Like, when you show people pictures of me, are they surprised? I don't have your hair or your voice or anything. Can you see yourself in me? Anywhere?
Yes, I do see myself in you. But it's not the parts I want to see. It's the parts of me that make life a little harder that I see in you. It eats me up that I pass all this nervous, self-deprecating, destructive fear onto you. I'm sorry.
Dad.
What do you want from me? Do you want me to be honest? Blindingly supportive? Just tell me, and I'll do it. Just do me a favor and call me when you figure it out, okay?
Okay.
And the next time you storm out of an interview, don't shout, shoot me, kill me, at the top of your lungs. You don't really mean that. I know you don't.
Tariq hangs up. The lights go out on him. Daniel sits in silence for a bit. He starts wandering the living room aimlessly, searching for anything to break his spiral. He finally acknowledges the collage with all the positive reviews on it. He loves it. He loves it so much that he doesn't feel that he deserves it after all the stress he's caused. He makes a decision. He goes to tear it up, but his eyes land on the cupcake. Hope. Just as he goes to grab it, the doorbell chimes. Daniel places the collage down and answers the door. Grace is standing in the doorway.
What did you do to that poor girl, Daniel?
Daniel begins to cry hard and rushes into his mother's arms. She rubs his back and rocks him.
Oh, Bub, it's all right. It's gonna be all right from here.
Grace leads him to the couch. They sit. Daniel tries to compose himself.
How much do you know?
More than you believe. We've been talking for a while.
I don't know how I got so blind.
You're not blind.
And stupid.
No, you cannot blame any faults on this one. This was willing. This was on purpose. This was you making a decision and nothing else.
You're right.
I know.
Grace picks up the collage.
I mean, look at how much love went into this, Bub. Look at how much time and hope went into making this for you. Did you even glance at it?
I did.
Just long enough to almost rip it up?
Are you like stalking me?
You're... You know what, you're so blind you wouldn't even notice if I was, so... What's your plan?
I don't know. I'll probably call her in the morning.
Definitely, not probably.
Definitely. What if she doesn't want to talk to me?
Then try again. Tomorrow night. And if not then the next day. Never in a row, often enough to show her you care, and long enough to give her time alone.
You think that'll work?
If you're honest, then yeah. There's love there, Bob. Don't run away from it.
Daniel rests his head on her shoulder. Grace strokes his hair, a familiar motion.
Just look around. We're all here. Do you know how you got your name?
No.
I was about 5 months pregnant with you. I had been sitting at home doing nothing for so long, just eating Taco Bell and watching Friends. My mom said I had to get out of the house. She kept saying that a lazy womb makes a lazy baby, which is not a saying that anyone has ever said. I think she just wanted the house to herself so she could smoke without having to step outside, but she gave me a ticket to a play that her work friend was in at a community theater. I'd never been to a play before, mostly because my mom hated theater, so I was excited I got to experience something new with you. I hustled 10 extra bucks out of her for candy, and we were off. I got there just in time for the curtain to go up. Thank God, because those curtain speeches make me so anxious. It was pure magic. I had never seen anything like that before. It was like opening my eyes for the first time. Beautiful music, and I remembered the girls looked gorgeous like princesses. Oh God, what was the title again? We've listened to it before. Island something.
Once on the side.
Yes. I always want to say Island Story for some reason. God, that would be a terrible title. Anyway, I remember there was a young prince in the show who was born half Caribbean and half French. He had wavy hair and brown eyes and the brightest smile. They kept calling him the beautiful one, a baby the pale color of coffee mixed with cream. His name was Daniel, and I just sat there rubbing my belly and hoping, no, not hoping, knowing that after all the messed up things that led me to be pregnant, you would have to turn out beautiful. You would have to be that pale color of coffee mixed with cream. You would have to be my Daniel.
I'm sorry I let you down.
No matter
silence, peace, belief, until epilogue. Lights dim on the apartment, back to the silhouette from the prologue. A light comes up down center. Playwright steps into the light and looks out at the audience.
Fear is a persistent and secret presence nowadays. I find it in the smallest of places.
As Playwright speaks, we see Tariq and Grace appear in separate spotlights. They look at him with hope in their eyes.
The movie trailer with too much death, the crowded food court with too many people, the unanswered messages from the people I love. I find fear quickly and often. But I try not to let it affect me until I write, with varying levels of success. I've clung to the idea of if you're not afraid of writing the truth, then it's probably not worth writing. While I still believe that to be true, I need to remind myself that joy needs to be shared just as much as fear. Maybe even more. Definitely more. Because everyone needs to be reminded of how loved they are every now and then. Otherwise, they might forget and let the fear take over. I write to stand up to my fears, not to engulf myself in them. I write seeking joy and love, not snuffing it out. In these days of deadlines and dues, I find that I need to sit and remind myself of these things more and more. Hopefully someday I can get back to the occasional check-in. Thanks for being here. It means a lot.
The light reveals Andrea with a suitcase returning home. Daniel and Andrea smile at each other.